My name is Karandeep Kaur and today I'm presenting the presentation on my field placement. The name of the presentation is Pecha Kucha. So let's start with it. I complete my placement in a long-term care center known as Hawthorne's Wood Care Community. It is located at 9257 Gorway Drive, Brampton, Ontario. A brief introduction about Hawthorne's. It is a long-term care center located in east of Brampton, taking care of 160 residents. It provides both private and shared accommodation with all the services in it. This home provides residents with specialized music, horticulture therapies. Beside reception area, there is a pond. There are 6 types of fishes and a small turtle in it. I really like it. Hawthorne's would run physiotherapy and nursing rehabilitation program. Placement process. So to get my placement, I went on to the 2 placement processes. First one is I send my cover letter and resume, and after a week I take feedback on a call. They scheduled me an in-person interview, so I went under an interview process for my placement. So what was the requirement of my placement? So there are mainly 2 requirements of my placement. First one is COVID-19 vaccination report, and second one is the police clearance certificate. There is no other requirement from my manager side for my placement. Next is the goal of my placement. So there are mainly 4 goals of my placement. First one is success, what I achieved during my placement. Second one will be the responsibilities, what was my responsibilities at my placement. Third one is highlights, and the fourth one is the missed opportunities. So let's first start with the success. On my placement, I increased my 2 skills. First one is my patience and second one is the compassion, which are the most important for me. Second success I achieved is that I ensured proper cooking temperature and food storage at my placement, maintained sanitary food handling requirement, performed cleaning of kitchen, break room, food carts, dishes, cooler, refrigerator and sanitized workstation. Third success was I learned to prepare meal trays, ensuring menu accuracy and according to dietary restrictions of residents. Fourth one is I learned to maintain sanitation of kitchen and kitchen equipment. I achieved this by doing daily and weekly cleaning. Next one will be the responsibilities. At my placement, my duty is to provide good customer service beside maintaining the well-being of residents based upon dietary needs. Second one is discard leftover and garbage from kitchen at the end of shift, helped in maintaining kitchen equipment, also stock ingredients and monitor inventory. Fourth, clean kitchen and all used dishes after every meal and prepare kitchen for next meal service. Fourth, responsible for daily food service operation like distribution of meal in accordance with residents' specific dietary needs. So next is the highlights. Maintain dining area neat and clean for resident and prepare table for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Moreover, prepare meal tray for meal service. Fourth is follow recommended diet order and ensure appropriate delivery of meal and snacks accordingly. These are the missed opportunities. First one is I do not get the chance of preparing meal for patients in mental rehabilitation center. Second is do not work in dietary office, cold prep area and prepare some snack for residents. Third is partner with management and resident to create dining room areas and collaborate with clinical department on establishment process. Fourth is do not get the chance to assist the cook with meals and fine dining and preparation of the specific drinks and beverages for residents. What was the influence of my placement on me? Placement are really essential as it helped me to inculcate skills like patience in my personal life also. Moreover, it provided me the chance to get employed in the same long-term care center. It influenced me in a positive way. I really appreciate the Hawthorne's Wood Care community team in completing my placement. Next year or in the next semester, I am having a second placement. I look forward to complete my next placement here, as I know there are some opportunities which I missed in my first placement. I will try to learn things which I missed in this placement. So this is the typical showcase of my placement. First one is the tray on the nourishment card. It includes 3 types of juice and 1 jug of water. There are some thickeners. There is a skim milk, chocolate milk as well for the residents. Second picture is of the dining area where all the residents sits and eat their meals. Some recommendation for the future students. I would recommend that Hawthorne's Woodcare Community is very good long-term care center for placement for every student. It is because staff here is friendly and cooperating, from supervisor to dietary aide. Starting your placement from this long-term care help you to grow in your personal and professional life. Conclusion of my placement. Placement is really very important from my point of view. Besides theoretical knowledge, placement helps us to better understand things by practicing manually. From my 3-month experience, I can say that I have seen a change in my personality, as by working in a long-term care center help us not only professionally but personally as well. So these are the references of my presentation. Thank you for your time.